In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up the Reads Analytics Academic Data Entry form. And in order to do that, we need to go to the demo menu, the main menu, and I click Set up Reads Analytics down at the bottom here. And we need to now click Google Drive for Demo Analytics at the bottom. And that brings up the Google Drive, and we'll see here's the one we want, Demo Academic Skills Progress Data Entry. Drive it. No, that's nice. I right mouse click, and nothing happens. Remember, right mouse click is your middle finger. Left mouse click is your index finger. So I want to right mouse click and I want to copy it, but nothing happens. Nothing happens because I'm not signed in. So I've got to sign in. And I'm going to sign into my Ben Coleman account. And that brings me back here. And now I can right mouse click on the academic form and choose Make a Copy. Now that's made a copy on my Google Drive, on my personal Google Drive. And when I click Show File Location, here's my Demo Academic Skills Data Entry form. Now, it's not in the right place. I want it to be in my Reads Analytics folder. If this is the first video you're watching for setting up forms, you may not have a Reads Analytics folder. You go up here to New. If you need to create a folder, you go up here to New and you click New Folder and you'll type Reads Analytics and Create, and then you'll have that folder. Okay. We are now going to put this data entry form into Reads Analytics. So I click it and drag up and let it go. And now double click on Reads Analytics and here it is in Reads Analytics folder. The next step is to rename it. And I right mouse click and I click Rename. And I'm going to call it Reads Academic Form and click OK. Now it's Reads Academic Form. Now I want to open it. So I double click it, and now I've opened it. It says its name is Reads Academic Form, but look, the title is still the old title. I want to get rid of that. So I'm going to click and drag over it, and I'm going to rename again, Reads Academic Form, just like that. And now we've changed both the title and the form name. So we're in good shape. Evaluation term date. You want to standardize your term dates and you want to put your first term date in here. I'm going to leave this the way it is for now, but you're going to want to put in your term. The way I do it is I have the school year, 21-22 was the school year that this was set up, and then I have the terms. So this year we're now in term 1 of the 23-24 school year. So I'd do 23-24 term 1 is what I'd type in here. There's only one choice here because I don't want teachers to have any options here. I go in and I put this in every time. And I do that so that the data doesn't get messed up. So when the teachers are looking at this form, they only have one choice for the term. And when it goes to term 2, I'll change it to term 2. When we go to term 3, I'll change it to term 3. When we go to the next year, I'll change the year, and so forth. I think you understand. The next thing that you need to change is subjects. You need to put your subjects in here, okay, and delete any subjects that you don't have. And then the next thing you need to work on are student names. Now, I say the student name. These are actually student emails, and you want to use the student's email because the email addresses are unique, and that this is the index for our whole system. So these names need to match exactly. Or these email addresses need to match exactly. And you'll notice if you look here that these are all fictional names that are in here right now. And so you want to delete them. So you click the X over here and you're going to delete them all. And then you're going to add your student email addresses. I'm going to just add 2, billy.jones@readsdemo.org. And I'm going to add Cindy dot, oh, I just capitalized Cindy. In the other forms, they're lowercase. I want to keep this exactly the same. The computer will understand the difference between a lowercase c and an uppercase C, and it will screw up my data. I'll end up with two Cindys. So you wanna keep the email names all lowercase no matter what. Cindy.Harold@readsdemo.org. So I've got my names. Do not change anything else. If you change these other field names and stuff, the analytics report won't work. Okay, you need to wait until you have some experience. There's a video that explains how to maintain the system. It'll give you some insight into whether you want to change some of these things or not. But you need some experience under your belt before you mess with that stuff. So we've got this form is ready to go. And now the last step is we want to click the send button over here. And you'll enter your email addresses for different staff members that you want to fill out this form in this field. And then down in here you want to say, here's the Reads academic form. Please don't delete this email. You want to make sure they don't delete the email because they need to have the link. They need to save that link. If you set up a menuing system like we have set up, then they don't need to save that link. They can use it off the menu, but that's a whole other thing that needs to be set up. And you probably don't want to do that right now. Let's keep it simple. Just make sure they save the email. You can also get a link to the form right here. You can right mouse click and copy that link, and you can send that out in an email. So you don't have to send the email from the form. You can do it separately from your email system. I'm just going to click cancel here, but you would want to go ahead and send if you're sending. That is how to set up the academic form. I hope you've been successful, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.